memory serves me. So I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curve be. If memory serves me.
To the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's motherfucking like mask and all. Summertime, I've been losing while I'm sipping. Got me feeling like maybe it's just a game to play, stay alive. Maybe it's just a game to play, just a lie.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the West All-Stars. Curry fires from way outside. From past the arc. Another miss by Curry. LeBron outside. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Pass to James. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's shot is good.
Yeah, bucket by bucket, the legend of Steph Curry continues to grow.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo.
Stephen Curry.
Drills the three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
James outside. Down low. Doncic. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Clock at 6. Golden State moving the ball around. Such a wide open look.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's James. Giannis left side. 13 feet away. That's good on the jump shot.
Antetokounmpo has put a lot of work into his jump shot over the years, and you see the work starting to pay dividends now for Giannis. He's burying mid-range jumpers more consistently.
Curry can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Curry. Again, the West All-Stars.
You know, when Jokic is this well positioned, he's deadly, making the catch and shoot look seamless.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Here's Looney. Pass to Wiggins. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Over in the corner, Doncic. Back to LeBron. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe. Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And here is James after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
LeBron James.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They lead by 4. Shoots over Curry. No good off the front iron. Pass to LeBron. Jokic trying to free himself up. And LeBron James gets it to go.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Thompson with the bucket.
Assist from
Thompson's got
Stephen
5
Curry.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Curry's shot is good.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Curry outside. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Doncic. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Curry can't get it to go. James right side. Jokic.
Warriors foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul. Second team
Jokic
foul.
has such a great basketball IQ, and his creativity is off the charts. He's capable of a triple-double just about every game.
The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 16.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Curry's shot is off. James with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Curry way outside. Another miss by Curry.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, cleared the lanes. We got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Team foul.
Strong interior move, aggressive,
At the line for
assertive,
Warriors.
and effective.
And even if you're not a fan of Curry or a fan of his team, you can't help but marvel at some of the shots this guy sinks on a nightly basis.
Doncic. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside
Stephen
position.
Curry.
Curry gets the bucket.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Now here's Curry. 20 points for him.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Now, here's Doncic. And the shot no good, a bit short. There's the three. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Pass to Green. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
LeBron, no luck. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He had some kind of quarter from long range. Winds up with 15 points from behind. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Warriors leading by 6. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. When you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
And a deep three from Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Wiggins. And there's the drive. Here's Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Looney. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And that one's good by LeBron. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Curry, good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
James looking around. Pass to Jokic. Over Thompson. Puts the move on. He can't hit that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Wiggins. Curry with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Kicks it out to James. From outside the arc.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And another three for Golden State.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
James outside. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to Curry. And the rejection by Giannis.
Warriors ball.
It's Curry outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the three ball here in the second quarter.
LeBron outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Curry. That one off the back iron and out. On offense, here are the Warriors. It's been 8 unanswered points for him.
Stephen Curry
Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
LeBron drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
The assist.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's James. He's got 11. Back to Curry. Floats one up. And it's good on the way in. Curry's got 7 points.
There isn't a shot Steph Curry doesn't have a feel for. Floaters, runners, whatever. The tougher, the better.
Here's Curry. Pulls it from 20.
Stephen Curry.
And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Boy, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Now LeBron. Here's Doncic. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration,
Andrew
too.
Wiggins.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
On its way from Curry
Stephen
for
Curry.
2.
Assistant.
And the Warriors tack on 2
Andrew
more.
Wiggins.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now, here's Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The
2
West
minutes.
All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Drains it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson with the bucket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Second team foul.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
Doncic outside. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Doncic has got 10 points.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Doncic.
LeBron James.
12 points for Luka Doncic. Here's Curry with the drive. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. There's 48 seconds left from the first half of basketball.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off, able to stay all over the shooter.
Pass to LeBron. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Here's Wiggins. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. The West All-Stars on D. It's a 14-point game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
3.
Connects from three-point range.
Timeout West All-Stars.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
And clearly Frank Vogel wants to talk it over.
In a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
20 seconds left here in the second. And here is James. 13 points in the game. Here's Curry. Again, the West All-Star.
Sometimes you watch Steph get a shot up. You just appreciate what you're seeing. And perhaps the best shooter of all time.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Curry with it. Pass to Jokic. Back to James. Over Wiggins. Misses off the left iron. Warriors leading by 15. On the wing, Thompson. Goes up on the wing. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Curry, good.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
And the rejection by Giannis. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And that's what Curry will do for you. Force the defender to commit, absorb the contact, and get to the line.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Thompson for the triple.
Klay Thompson
hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 16.
And I don't think Thompson has ever thought twice about shooting. Supreme confidence in that J.
Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. That shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Curry. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Curry's got 47 points.
I'm not sure there's another player in the league that a coach would have more confidence in taking that shot than Steph Curry.
Pass to Doncic. Now Jokic. That one doesn't go. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, and you see how Steph altered his pace there. Sometimes it looks like he isn't moving at all, and then bam, he goes warp speed.
Hey, get on Andrew.
Here's Wiggins. LeBron grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 19. Will it go? And finished off by LeBron.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
LeBron James.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second
Really
team
no
foul.
idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on him.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half he had.
LeBron outside. LeBron is doubled. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Wiggins outside. It's Curry outside. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Jokic with the bucket.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
LeBron with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Doncic, bounce pass. Here's Jokic. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Jokic just got 6 in the quarter.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce. A high percentage look for Jokic.
Curry's shot is off.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
It's to Curry. Now Green, covered by Giannis. Looney.
Kevon Looney.
Makes it off the glass. Looney's got his second bucket.
A fantastic passer at his position. Green's understanding for when to dish it is really impressive.
Here's Curry. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron.
James outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip.
And Curry, here we go. The shot's good. Curry's got 51.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the wide open shot from Green. That
Draymond
falls.
Green.
Nice feed that
For
time
three.
from Wiggins. Green's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's LeBron. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
He's looking for Giannis and finds him. In the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
LeBron James with the assist.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
And Curry, here we go. And it's sent back by Jokic. Floats it up for Doncic. Wiggins with the block. Out to Thompson. The three.
Klay
Knocks
Thompson.
down the 3 ball. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
Yeah, there's a reason, Greg, they've held on to this lead. I mean, being very cautious and controlled with their passing and execution offensively.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Doncic with the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And James throws it down.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up and scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
West All-Stars foul call.
Wow, he got
Stephen
whacked
Curry.
on that one. Shouldn't be much debate
Personal
there.
foul.
Blatant contact.
13 foul.
Straightforward call. Simple.
At the
So
line
far,
for
he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Here's Doncic to the paint. Here's Curry. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Curry's got 14.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead, up by 16. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets on. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Pass to Looney. Jokic grabs the miss. And the West All-Stars with possession. It's a 16-point game. Curry's shot is good.
From the Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
To the inside. Wiggins. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Doncic.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
They double-team Curry. Green.
Draymond Green.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Outside for Curry. Just 5 to shoot. James with the bucket. LeBron's got 25 points.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. On the wing, Doncic. Pass to LeBron. Doncic outside. From 12 feet out. Warriors with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside Curry. To the middle. Looney. The shot, no good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's James. Here's Jokic. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Back to Curry. Pulls up on the wing. Jokic grabs the miss.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's LeBron. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Shoots over Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Jokic. The kick out to LeBron. The three for Doncic. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here.
Assisted by Draymond Green.
James outside. Curry with the bounce pass. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Doncic. Takes the 13-footer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson outside. Here's Curry. Guarded by Curry. From 15 feet away. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Here's Jokic. And that one hits back iron. Warriors leading by 15. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. And another three for Golden State.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Doncic. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to James. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
And so here is Golden State. The lead is 15. Outside, Green. Outside, Curry. Shoots over Curry. That one a little long. LeBron drives in. Curry on the wing. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old. You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
Warriors leading by 13. And the Warriors miss again.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Outside for Curry. The 15-footer. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. .116 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got it back down to within single digits for the West All-Stars. It's Curry outside.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're up by 9. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. LeBron with it. Picked up by Thompson. From deep. Curry can't get it to go. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
Inside. LeBron with the block.
Ball is turned over.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Curry outside. Jokic grabs the miss. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in.
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on the comeback. No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Stephen Curry.
Good on the shot.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the West All-Stars.
For 3. Doesn't go that time. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge,